Well, a new report is recommending individualized care for infants and children with the genetic disorder trisomy 13 and 18, where the life expectancy typically does not exceed infancy. But our next guests, Brad and Jessie Smith, are the parents to their daughter, Faith, who was born with trisomy 18 and beat the odds. Now she's turning 17 years old in December. The Smiths join me now. Welcome. So happy to have you both on. I'm going to start with you, Jessie. Tell us about this change in the American Academy of Pediatrics, where they're changing their policy towards these babies. What was it before? What is it now? And why is this such a huge change?
Well, I mean, before it was, they'd call our children fatal fetal anomalies and say they were incompatible with life. So as soon as you get a prenatal test, where we call those search and destroy missions for children that have disability, it was a heavy hand by doctors and the professionals to abort your child. And now we have this AAP. This is huge. First of all, they're doing any research on it, which is a wonderful step in the right direction. But hospitals have even afterward been withholding care. And so, saying, well, if we do this, what would their life be if they live? Well, like any of us, they want to live. And so I think it puts transparency back in the interaction with doctors. And that was breaking a lot of trust for parents, that we're not getting care for our child, even when we did have them, even when they are surviving. And, it was really a dirty war on disabled children until this.
Absolutely. Brad, so a lot of parents that get this diagnosis, they're scared of, as Jessie said, their doctors say you should abort. And then if they decide not to, then a lot of times they don't even know about the kinds of help that their children can get. I understand there's a lot more hospitals that are actively trying to provide this care. But let's just talk about your family, because one of the other things that they tell you is this is going to be so hard on you, and maybe her life isn't worth living. Can you just tell us what your family life is like and what your daughter has brought into the family?
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a blessing. Now, we work with lots of other families and help them all the time. So I never try to paint it as a picture that it isn't. It's a challenge. There's no doubt about it. But it's a challenge that makes you better if you embrace it. And our family is better. We were told our marriage would be destroyed, our other children would be destroyed, that our finances would be destroyed by this. It was all the opposite of that. Our marriage is stronger. Our children are much better people, compassionate young people. It took me till I was 40 to learn the kind of compassion that they have now. So it's just crazy.
Yeah. Well, Brad and Jessie, you guys are a living example of this. As a mom myself of a child who has a chromosomal anomaly, a different one than Faith, I can tell you the exact same thing. It is the best thing that ever happened to our family. God bless you. And sending lots of love to your family, and especially to you, Faith. God bless you all. Thank you for joining us. What a beautiful story.
Thank you.
To help the Smiths reach their fundraising goal to establish a clinic for trisomy 13 and 18 at the University of Michigan, visit trisomyclinic.org. What a great cause. Thanks so much.